Alright. Timed this pretty perfectly. Welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. We are playing what might be my favorite game of all time. It's Banjo-Tooie. I've been meaning to stream this game for far too long. I live streamed the original Banjo-Kazooie back when I was still on Twitch. Took a hiatus from streaming and I figured, hey, I'm getting back into streaming now. I gotta do Banjo again. Hey, this Klungo pushing that rock. Alright, let's get started into the game. So, this is, I'm running this on the Xbox Series X. So there shouldn't be any new save files on here. But if we check the leaderboard, I want to see if my time... Yeah, okay, that's a bit of an older time. Wow, that's gonna be all the things. Okay, yeah, never mind. I just wanted to see if my top 100 leaderboard time that I did during the Beat Banjo-Tooie without backtracking challenge video. I just wanted to see if that was still up there. It's not that important. Okay. Alright, let's start the game! Oh, I'm really excited, guys. Oh, this opening cutscene is bringing back so many memories. I've seen this way too many times to count. 2 years have passed since Gruntilda the Witch was defeated by Banjo and Kazooie. I love this atmosphere, man. After falling from her tower, she was buried underground, where she remains until this very day. Oh, there's Klungo again. So, I mean, like, I grew up with this game, but not Kazooie. So, it was a little weird, jumping into the sequel, but... I mean, actually, I honestly did not know this was a sequel when I started playing it. Because I had no idea, and I was young. I like, oh, Banjo-Tooie is really fun. I didn't even think like, oh, this could be connected to something else. Despite all the hints that the game gave me, that yes, this is a sequel. Oh, Mumbo play well. I really love Mumbo's model, which I remember in the original Banjo-Kazooie it was different, and they updated it for this one, and now that model is just the standard. Look outside, everyone! Grunty the Witch is back! Oh yeah, they still got the the music desync issue. That's a problem with the Xbox Live version, unfortunately. The music in this cutscene is delayed. It really is only an issue with this cutscene, though. That's because they Grant Kirkhope composed this piece of music around the loading times of the Nintendo 64. And we don't have those loading times anymore. They're much faster on the Xbox. But it's interesting, in the Kazooie intro cutscene on Xbox Live, they re-engineered the cutscene a little bit. Or maybe it was just engineered differently to begin with, to always begin at a certain part with the music. I'm not sure. But it didn't desync in that version. Or at least not as much. What bottles you're showing your hand? You gotta... Actually, it doesn't look like he has anything there. Oh, the house is shaking. Ah! Oh, Mumbo's dead. I do love, though, that the characters are just sitting around and fucking playing poker. That's lovely. That's the life, man. You go on a big-ass adventure, and then you're just got poker buddies now. Just everything about this game is just magical. I'm gonna be ranting and raving about how much I love Banjo-Tooie a lot in these streams, by the way, so look forward to that. What do we have here? The big machine. We're disturbing green gas. Oh man, that effect was really cool to me as a kid, but now I'm just like, yeah, the model's just fading in. Harry, blah, 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 our sister is waiting. Oh, Damn, poor Minjella, which I feel weird saying that name now, considering where the name comes from. Oh well. And of course they got that Yoda speak going on. Oh, Mumbo's okay, everyone. Let's go take a look, Kazooie. Oh, poor scared Kazooie. Yeah, you get him, Mumbo. Oh, oh, he just disappeared. Oh, Kazooie, you cheaty bird. Love that little Kazooie laugh. It's amazing that Grunty is still alive after all that. I know she's a magical being, but... Huh. I'm still trying after 2 years. I mean, I imagine that, you know, you couldn't not bring Gruntilda back, right? So they had to find some way to just bullshit it, like, oh, she's alive because of magic, but she's just a skeleton now. And I also like that they actually have that spell written in the book in that texture. That was in the N64 version as well, even with the lower res textures. It's a really nice detail. I mean, this game looked fantastic on the N64. Oh man, skeleton Grunty. Now that's an instance where the music desync actually kind of works for the cutscene. We get this rising note like ooh as Gruntilda's rising from the grave. And then when the big reveal of her skeleton form. It gets that da da da. Like that actually worked really well, even though it's not correct for the cutscene. This text is also, I think, a little desynced as well. I think probably because, again, they were accounting for N64 lag. Mumbo, they can clearly see you. Arg! Mumbo, you could stand to run a little faster. I mean, you run faster than that in the game. I know a common complaint is that Mumbo is slow, but... Jeez, he's not that slow in the game. Ba-boom. Run for it, Mumbo. You gotta do it. Yeah, like, she took that right in front of Bottles' face. How was she thinking she could get away with all that? I don't get it. Kazooie, you trickster. Oh yeah, here's a great desync moment. This port is really good overall. Like, it's a great remaster, and I would honestly recommend the Xbox version of both Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie over the N64 version. But, yeah, the music desync in this cutscene is rather odd. Gotta go! Oh, Bottles, no, you fool! Oh, the goldfish is gonna die too. Royston's gonna die. Oh no, what happened to Bottles? I hope he's okay. I'm sure he's fine. Bottles is his fan-favorite character. They're not gonna kill him off. Hold on, sis, I'm nearly there. I've just been to blast that bear. Yeah, Grunty has the rhymes for now. That's not gonna stick. That's gonna be a contentious point, I bet, for some Kazooie fans. Well, not gonna be. I know it's a contentious point for some fans. Just like, oh, why doesn't Gruntilda rhyme anymore? It's like, yeah, okay, they were never that good in Kazooie. I love Gruntilda's attitude more than her rhyming. I honestly I love how she just gets that, like, Ah, you're never gonna win, you jerk attitude that she takes in this one. Oh, you're gonna leave Klungo behind. It's a beautiful day. Despite what the music says. Oh no, the house! Banjo's house is dead! Oh, my head hurts. I know, the house! Yeah, everyone made it out safely and nobody died. Nobody whatsoever. Where's Goggle Boy? Oh, there he is. Hey, Brundercock, welcome to the stream. I'm thrilled to be here too. I'm glad you could join me on this little adventure. Oh, Bottles is gone. 4 bottles. I love though that this game just straight up murders Bottles right out of the gate. Just show they're not fucking around. Hey Rex, how are you doing? It's going pretty well. It's obviously going well because I'm playing Banjo-Tooie. It's always a good time playing Banjo. Time for another adventure. All right. Now I got this. I'm playing this on my new Xbox Series X, which means I just played Banjo-Kazooie again on that for the first time in a while. So hopefully, I'll keep that muscle memory is still gonna be there. Oh, poor house, poor Tootie. She's not even in this game at all, except for just background images. This house meant everything to us, I guess. Alright. Let's head on out. Oh, it's me, Royston. Yeah, we'll have to save him eventually. Can't hardly breathe. Well, sorry, man. We're gonna have to leave you behind, Goldfish. Alright, am I gonna try the speedrunning strat? I haven't practiced it. Nope. Went way too far. Yeah, just straight up kills Bottles. Didn't even give him a fighting chance. Well, I guess it gave him a fighting chance, but like, he didn't take it, so well, that's on him. Stupid barren bird. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, Klungo. I gotta explore Spiral Mountain for a bit. Kill this guy. There we go. Yeah. I know, right? It's just like they brush him aside like, oh, Bottles is dead. Nah, whatever. Nobody liked him. And I mean, like, that's the tone this whole game takes. They don't take anything too seriously, even though, like, fan-favorite Bottles literally died. I mean, I guess you could say that was their way of saying, like, you know, Bottles isn't dead forever. You'll get him back, so why should we treat this seriously? They gotta do it so they could make way for the much cooler Bottles that's in this game, who we'll be meeting shortly. Alright. Let's say hello to... what's his name? Cheeto. Hey, Cheeto. Hello again. The magical spell book. Oh, no. Poor Cheeto. Well, we will. This is going to be a 100% run, by the way, so we are going to collect all the Cheeto pages. Alright. I mean, I do like that they have the beginning of Gruntilda's lair as part of the map here, even though you can just... you can only explore this area, and that's it. And it's nice that they kept the old music. But yeah, everything's different now. Everything's barricaded in. Well, that's fine. I prefer the Isle of Hags anyway. I'm okay not exploring Spiral Mountain. I mean, not Gruntilda's lair. Okay, let me see here. I have to remember that R changes egg, so I can't just use that for rotating in the air. Sharply turning, I mean. Alright. Now, since this is a fresh install, I should be able to get the stop and swap game packs that are hidden behind here. Ooh, there's a Cheeto page. But we should be able to collect those. Obviously, stop and swap doesn't really matter that much. As far as, you know, unlocks for this game. But it is nice that they finally implemented that. Hey, Rodolfo, welcome to the stream. I know, right? Like, if you don't know Banjo at all, seeing that bear's head in Conquer is just like, what the hell is that? But if you know, you're like, whoa, what the hell? I know that was my reaction the first time, just like, oh my god, they killed Banjo. Alright, I think that's about all we can do in here right now. I will be back to Spiral Mountain later on. Alright, let's just go fight Klungo and get a move on. Inside the Digger Tunnel. So these giant tracks where the Hag 1 was. And you can just see where they crashed into something on the left. Hey, Klungo. Minion with a mission. They did implement stop and swap, not in like the original way they intended, but in the Xbox ports, you can collect the stop and swap eggs in Banjo-Kazooie, and then go into Tooie and you can unlock them. But now they unlock stuff for, well, they unlock a few, they unlock the original rewards that they put in Tooie, as a like, what was it, the attack with Kazooie, and then like Jinjo as a multiplayer character. They threw in a few like gamer picks as well, for those rewards. You can also unlock, you can also get the ice key to unlock the Mega Globo that way. You have to get that from Banjo-Kazooie, it's not in Tooie anymore. And then they added a few rewards for nuts and bolts. So it's not 100% as they intended, but yes, they did put stop and swap in this game. And Klungo's dead. Nutty bear bird. I guess he did ask for it, yeah. You've not seen the last of Klungo. Oh, we haven't. We'll see him later. Damn, poor Klungo. There we go. Fresh up on health. Alright, onward. Alright. Welcome to Jinjo Village, everybody. I think I've got everything in stock. I just need some red feathers. There we go. This is one of my silos. Open up some more. Who the hell is that character? We'll meet him soon. Oh, I guess I should probably walk into one of the Jinjo houses. Show what that's all about. It's a little hard for me to, like, play the game for stream, knowing that, like, knowing all these things already. See me in my throne room. That's not a good voice for Jinjo King. See, like, I don't remember ever walking into one of the Jinjo houses as a kid. I think I just made a beeline for King Jingling's throne. But I'm pinning on the nuts and bolts. I almost said famously, I'm a defender. Not really famously, but I did make videos on the Banjo-Kazooie series. And when I got to nuts and bolts, I did defend it. I actually like nuts and bolts. I think it does get a little too much hate. I can understand why people wouldn't be into the gameplay. I can understand why it isn't what people wanted or expected or thought they were getting. But for me, I enjoyed the game just too much to look down on it for long in that regard. I get the negative criticism, but yeah, and I agree that if Banjo and Kazooie weren't attached to it, I think it would have been received better. But it probably wouldn't have sold anywhere as well as it did. And I don't remember it being a huge financial success. Yeah, right, if you don't know any of these characters, there's quite a few in this game. Here's Interceptor to rescue my people. Hey, first Jiggy. I sure hope nothing bad happens to this character either. Master Jiggy Wiggy. Jiggy who? Oh, we gotta see Master Jiggy with it. Oh, we are gonna uncover the secrets of the Jiggy Illuminati. Show us the way, King Dingaling. New name, King Dingaling. I love how the kid's not even fazed by the fact that the door fucking just opened in his room. It does, yeah, you're right, Brundle. Not bad for a king. His strange pet thing is cool, and I think that is a model brought over from Kazooie in the in Gobi's Valley with the snake charmer. Meanwhile, man, I really wish we could have seen Cauldron Keep expanded into its own level, but this is such a cool image. Dun 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 dun. What's gonna happen, guys? I sure hope nothing bad happens to any other character we've met. What's the plan to get my body back? Ah, here we go. Well, like I alluded to, I don't mind that Grunty doesn't rhyme anymore. But if you were a fan of it in the first game, then, well, it is kind of sucky that they're just like, "Eh, stop rhyming," and he's like, "Okay," or she's like, "Okay." Maybe about the whole game's worth. Conveniently, just a little more than enough time for us to stop you. Isn't it interesting how that works? I'd say just in the nick of time, but we've got plenty of it. Oh no, not King Dingaling. Oh no, what's gonna happen? The suck button. I love that. And yes, there is the blow button, and yeah, you make your jokes. Everybody already has. Alright. Oh, the Death Star is gonna kill Alderaan. Oh no. She's killing the castle! Just, yeah, steal the life force from the castle. That's how it works. Which, I mean, they literally are doing. Man, I love that effect, though. That's a really good effect for an N64 game. Oh, no. Zombie Dingaling. So, Bottles died. King Dingaling became a zombie. So I guess technically this machine doesn't kill people. It just sucks, like, the life energy out of them. It's weird. Best not to think about it. It's a fantasy game after all. It does suck to be that guy. Damn. Oh, no one to help us. All our friends are just dying. We should stop making friends. We're a curse. Oh no, what will we do now? Well, I do want to go in, because you can go back into the zombified throne room. And talk to... Zombie King... damn it, I forgot his name for a second, because I was going to call him Dingaling again. Oh no, the poor pet is dead, except for his eyeballs, which are still blinking. Ew. A helpful hint. I know King Jingling will hurt us if we get close enough. I want to see that, actually. Oof. One in for the... I forget what move that is. Whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. Onward to the rest of the game. Let's head over to Bottle's house and break the bad news. Oh, sorry, the news that Bottles is safe and okay and not dead. That's the news. Hello, Banjo. I love Banjo's just like, yeah, we're doing good. Like, whatever. Well, A, the reason they don't suck or blow us is because that's not this kind of game. And B, they just need an excuse for us to go out and go adventuring. I mean, you're totally right, that's what they should do. It's not what they're gonna do. Alright, let's take a look around. Die. Why is there just an enemy in the bed? And also, there's just a picture of Mrs. Bottles. And, I don't see a photo of real Bottles. I don't know what that means. But the bed's big enough for two. Married life is... Oh, never mind. There's the picture of Bottles. He hangs himself up in the main room because he wants people to think he's important. Well, guess what, Bottles? You're not important. If you were important, you wouldn't have died. Hey, little one. Hey, Banjo. Look, guys, it's a Oh, I mean, generic monkey doll. Can't call him DK doll anymore. Prototype glasses. Here's an upgrade you can just straight up miss. And it's not required, so it's not that bad. It's not a big a deal if you do, but yeah. The Amazer Gaze glasses. It is pretty helpful, though. Not bad. Yeah, let's zoom in and out. Yep, just like so. We can check out this cool, Jet Force Gemini poster. It's a game I've never played. Not that I have Rare Replay, though. I think it's on that collection. Is it? Well, anyway, that's a game I'll definitely check out at some point, either on a stream or for a review, or maybe both. All right. Hello, little one. Hi, Specky. I do like that Specky and Goggles are named after nicknames that Kazooie had for Bottles in the first game. That's fun. See, such a hero. Why would we need substitutes? My dad is the best in the team and he's definitely alive. That's what I've heard. Like, I know people really remember the game fondly. It's just a matter of how the controls are gonna hold up. I mean, like, I know GoldenEye, for example, which I know is not on Rare Replay for licensing reasons. I'm looking at the back of the Rare Replay box, and yes, Jet Force Gemini is on here. I know there's another poster of it. These were in the original games as well, I believe. But yeah, like, I know GoldenEye is influential and important, But man, the controls on that game do not hold up in any way, shape, or form. And the gameplay is, you know, kind of archaic too. I know, right? They just invite fucking anything into the bedroom. Well, here's the thing. She doesn't know that her husband is dead. So she was just straight up committing adultery. Which I guess is a little better than, oh, my husband died? Oh, time to bring someone else into the bedroom. But sheesh. There's a big story there, I'm sure. He saved me. Hey, here's the first Jinjo of however many they are in the game, like 45? Yeah. Yeah, another big change from... One of the big changes from Kazooie to Tooie, unlike in that first game where you find 5 in a level and you get a Jiggy right there and then, you get a Jiggy by saving all the Jinjo members in one family. Like, this is the Black Jinjo family. But their colors are completely random, so that black Jinjo could have been a purple Jinjo or something. So those are completely random. Like, the Klungo boss fights also should have been random, but on the Xbox version, they're a fixed order for some reason. Oh, okay, they brought in perfect dark controls, okay. Alright, well, I'll look into it and see what people think is overall the better version. How's the Hag one of the king? I did not notice that. I didn't realize it was there. I'll have to look back at that. I mean, like, I saw the tracks, and I saw the, we didn't really look at it, but I saw the one Jinjo house that was exploded. Not exploded. I know it would have been great if it was the white Jinjo to start with, but what I remember correctly, because I did look at the Jinjo patterns when I was doing my backtracking video, the white Jinjo can't spawn there. It's actually not 100% random. There are like 30 or so patterns that the game can choose from. But there is a chance that we'll be getting the white Jinjo in this stream. Because I know there's some possibility that the white Jinjo will be in the first level, which we're about to unlock. I know how to complete the puzzle. Sorry, Jiggy Wiggy. Oh, we're gonna do... Oh, no. I can't figure out this puzzle, guys. Oh, actually, Banjo Boy, did you mean that the Hag one was on top of Cauldron Keep? Like, as the zoom up was happening? Because that would make sense. I can't think of where else the Hag one would be where it would make sense. Because that's where you fight it. Alright. Oh, what's happening? The Crystal Jiggy! The awesome, mighty power of the Crystal Jiggy! And it just opens the door. Now, as far as I'm aware, the Jinjos do not know or care that their king is dead. I mean, there might be some dialogue somewhere if you talk to one of the families again. But yeah, no, I think it's just like... they're kind of preoccupied being kidnapped. AKA placed on the world and being too lazy to free themselves. Ugh. You know, it's the thing where, like, technically they're a collectible rather than a full-fledged character. Purple smoke going through the door behind the entrance. Okay, I am going to have to look back at that later. That's weird. I wonder why they would do that. Oh, that'd be really strange if Jiggy Wiggy also got zombified midway through. Because, yeah, that's the thing. They never steal the life force from anybody else. They are entirely like, let's suck up the whole island. And they're like, yeah, we'll do that later. Alright. Hello, Green Jinjo. Alrighty. Well, welcome to Mayahem Temple. And I keep wanting to say Mayahem Temple, but I believe it's actually Mayahem Temple, because it's like Mayan mixed with mayhem. Alright. Look at this little guy. This is a signpost. Press B to read the signpost. Okay. The mighty shiny one sleeps until his services are required once again. What could this mean? But we'll see him later. Hello, can I get in this place? Stop right there, criminal scum. It does sound cool. He was like, yeah, it is cool. Oh, we get to see some kickball. I love that name, Officer Unogopaz. But you know that if they released this game, like, because this game came out in 2000. The first Lord of the Rings movie was the next year, 2001. You know if they released this game in 2002 or later, he would have been named You Shall Not Pass or something. This is a respectable organization. Damn. I guess we're not getting in there, ever. Who's this guy? Well, that was kind of a little racist, Kazooie. He can't speak our language, so I'm sorry. You gotta respect that, you know? Not everyone speaks English, dum-dum. Oh, this guy speaks English. Get your sorry-eyed over here and press B, pronto. Yes, sir. Oh, narrowly dodged. Drill Sergeant Jam Jars is also named after a Bottles reference from the first game. Looks like Bottles in uniform, yeah. He's my brother. Yeah, he's not doing too well. So, you know, this character, we do tell Bottles that Bottles is dead. Oh god, I forgot how Jam Jars looks without his sunglasses. AKA not good. Oh, we'll be seeing plenty of Jam Jars throughout this game. Yeah, teach us some. No, they commoditize the moves in this game. You gotta pay up. Well, not really pay up, you just have to have enough. They absolutely do, you're right. I mean, Donkey Kong 64 I think might be a little more likely just because well, likely to come first. Just because Nintendo already owns the DK license, so that's not a problem. And B, they already put it on Wii U eShop. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, we got egg aiming. Oh, well, no, not that. Oh god, ow. I got it. No, not there. If I'm far enough away, like here, and then we can. Okay, well, first of all, I gotta turn off the inverted aiming. Which I should believe under here. Yeah. I'm normally okay with inverted controls, but I'm just too used to it in this game. There we go. Now he's deactivated for a bit. Can't kill him as Banjo-Kazooie, unfortunately. At least not yet. I'm actually not sure if grenade eggs would work. Found another warp pad. Yes, sir. But first... no, I'm not gonna open that yet. I can do that later. Always up, active again. Ow! You joik. Alright. Hey, Jam Jars again. Here's a move that's a load of fun. I don't think so. We'll deal with this move later. we'll talk about that in a bit. Yeah, give me my health back. We're gonna get a bonk? Nope. Well, maybe later. All right. Hey, big one. Worth a mighty 20 notes. All right. Let's head to the top of the temple then. I mean, I could do the Targetzan section now. I am right here. Do I have everything I need? Yeah, I just needed the Brigo Blaster. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Alright, first person section, everybody. Because GoldenEye was a big success, and they had to do it again. The art of bird handling. So yeah, these sections are kind of not well received. And I'm not the biggest fan either. Let's see what this says. Brigo Blaster. Okay, yeah. I already knew about that. But yeah, you can aim, but only when... Oh, never mind, you can't... Okay, you can't move when you're aiming, but you can, You can just straight, like, bend around, I guess. Yeah, first bear shooter. I typically do, all the Mumbo stuff immediately as well, but I figured I kind of, went a bit out of order and got the Jiggy on top of the temple, so I'm like, you know what, I'm right here, let's just do Targetzan now. Get it out of the way. But as soon as I'm done with this, I will be going, yeah, straight to Mumbo, because, oh, shit. Because this stuff's very important for this level. As in, it kind of opens up the level. Alright, aim over here, you jerk. I gotta shoot you. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now, the other thing about the first-person section of this game is that I don't remember them as well as far as their map. I think this one is okay as far as remembering where to go. But the other sections might be a little more tricky. Alright, and then... Yeah, that's down there, which means over here... There's this Moggy, which we can get rid of. What have we got here? Skill Stop Honeycomb. I just wanted to show this off. Not that I need health. But it's better to get it now just to get that text box out of the way. Oh, gotta stop it now. Those things get very annoying later in the game. Just because the timer on them is absolutely bonkers. Hey, Blue Jinjo. Which I did see, if anyone noticed it, I did see there is another Jinjo on the bridge. We'll be getting them later. Okay. Actually, before I head this way, I want to head down here. You know, yeah, grab those two. And I think what I want to do... Well, I want to unlock them both first. Because I know the way this works is that there are two chambers that open. And whatever one you enter first... becomes the room of the Jiggy. The second one is the room of the boss. What I don't know for sure... is if you activate one and enter it to get the Jiggy... if that becomes locked to the Jiggy. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to make sure I have the... I want to grab the infinite ammo. Yeah, I don't typically consider the Brigo Blaster sections an issue. I think it's just more just making sure my memory's straight. Which is not always an easy thing for me to do. I don't find them as annoying now as I did when I was a... Especially when I was a teenager, because when I was a kid, I was just like, "Oh yeah, this is cool." And then growing up, just like, oh no, these sections are actually pretty sucky. And now I'm just like, yeah, they're fine. Which way is where I want to go? Looks like right now there's one room I know I need to check to get more statues. I'm struggling to remember where it is. I don't think I haven't gone down this way. Ah, here it is. Yeah, this one should have 3 for me to pick up. And I know there are more than 20 statues, so it's not a big deal. To the really sacred chamber. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna grab the Jiggy first. And then we'll grab that infinite ammo. Because it's very helpful for Target-san. The slightly sacred chamber. It's only a little bit sacred. I mean, there was a time when I was playing Banjo-Tooie where I would always do the bosses last whenever possible. Oh, I know there was a bunch in this, a bunch of statues in this hallway. Well, I always try to do the bosses last, but now I just do it whenever it's convenient. Like Terry in Pterodactyl Land, it's much better to go do that first. And same with the Hailfire Peaks dragons. Alright, boss time! And I like that the first level's boss is a first-person shooter boss. They wanted to make sure you knew how to do this for the final boss. Yeah, well, this game finished in no time. It will probably actually take some amount of time. Oh no. How mortal. Yeah, kinda. The despotic, dizzy totem god, Target-san. Target-san. Alright. Well, this is a very easy boss, especially if you have this ammo. Nope. Pointed towards the wrong one. My legs! Die, die, die. Oh. There we go. One more level, and I'll have plenty of time with this ammo. There we go, nice. With some time to spare. That's true, yeah. A rail shooter is just like, yeah, what the hell ever. I mean, this is at least, yeah, more involved. Boom. But it definitely still feels like, you know, we made GoldenEye, we're working on Perfect Dark. Why don't we just throw in some first-person shooters into Banjo as well? Which, you know, I don't mind it as much, but it's not my favorite part of the game. Alright. Meow. Okay. I mean, there is a first-person shooter minigame later down the road that's actually really fun. But as for the, like, first-person shooter arenas, like, yeah, they're fine, whatever. Okay, let's go see Mumbo. Which, you know, probably should have done first, but what the hell ever. I forget if there's anything behind his hut in this level. There is not. Ugh, just a stuck camera. Because I know the Globo's in here, but they can be pretty well hidden sometimes. You caught a Globo! They're supposed to have magical powers. They're supposed to. Hey, Mumbo, you sleepy boy. Yeah, wake up, Mumbo. Mumbo is the best shaman in the game. Or is he? I mean, I do love that Mumbo is a playable character. Like, he's not a great character to play as. But it is nice that he got elevated, you know, from supporting character to main character. Excuse me. And I just think it allowed them to do more inventive puzzles. Hey, Mumbo's the hero. Yep, gotta zap some people with the buzz stick, like this. I love doing that. I mean, I don't love doing that. I'm sure it's very painful for them. Yeah, let's warp down, show this off. Yep, we get some warps between levels now, which is fantastic considering these levels are huge. Maybe not this one specifically, but they can get very big. Oh yeah, Mumbo is an excellent character. I love him. Alright. And I do love that that's the old Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo icon on the pad there. Alright, it's Ekum Bokum time, everybody. Ekum Bokum. Mumbo Jumbo. I hope you like this song, because we're going to be hearing it quite a few times. Omanaka. Alright, if I do everything correctly and in one good motion, I'll be able to use this only once. Or need to use it only once. Which shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Let's control this guy around. Yeah, come up here first. Kick that down. Good. Oop. No need to jump. Yeah, no, the Mumbo song is great. Ikom bokom, ikom bokom. Kick that. Good. I can ignore that guy. Yeah, I'd like to stream Conker's Bad Fur Day at some point. I'll have to look into, just to make sure that, let's see, was it Jinjo? Okay, red Jinjo. Like, this is a popular spot for the white Jinjo to be in. Especially for speedrunning. But it didn't happen this seed, which is fine. Boom. But yeah, I'll have to look into just to make sure that the game runs well, and there's this particular spot in the middle that has an emulation issue, which might get me in trouble with YouTube as far as terms of service and such. But I would like to stream the game for sure. I just have to make sure all of that works. And keeps in line with what YouTube expects. I'm not explaining it very well. I'm trying to be tactile about it. But yes, I would like to stream Conker at some point. And I'm sure other people have and been okay with it. There's just one particular segment that I'm concerned about. Because an emulation issue can cause it to be much, much lewder than it actually is. Which might get me in trouble. Anyway, enough about Conker, enough about Mumbo for a bit. Because that's all we need Mumbo for in this level. But it opens up the rest of it, so, you know, that's kind of important. Okay, let's head down to the bottom first. And head in here. Because we gotta get a really important move. Kill this guy first. Boing. Alright, hey jam jars. Listen up to what you're told. On the edges you can now hold. I have not played any of the Sly Cooper / Sly Raccoon games. I've been meaning to give that series a try. The thing is, like, I'd never owned any PlayStation consoles growing up, so I wouldn't have been able to play any of them, except for Thieves in Time, I think, which I know that was 3DS. But you know, that's also the 4th game in the series. So it is on my radar, but no, I have not played any of them so far. Alrighty. Yep, we can grab those ledges. Grab them fine. Alright, well, let me activate him to show off this guy. That you'd steal Slumber's gold. I'm gonna try to do this the unintended way, and if not, I'll do it how the game wants me to. All right, I heard you coming, you stupid bear. Splendid. All right, let's see if I can do this right. Gotta line the camera up. Nope. Oh well. Let's do it the normal way. All right. Gotta do a little. Oh, come on, camera. Gotta do it all sneaky beaky like. Fun and riveting gameplay. Alright. And now we can just run around and he'll just be like, yeah, whatever. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean that I played Thieves in Time. I just meant that I could play it because it wasn't on, oh shit. Ow. Just that it was on a console that I owned. But I have not played it, yeah. I do know that it is not popular with the fans though, so yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to give the series a shot. And yeah, it is kind of sad that Banjo's fading out of relevancy, but you know, it's always going to be relevant to me. Alright. Die. Those are enemies that A, terrified me as a child, and B, I could never figure out how to kill them, because I didn't realize, because Jamjar doesn't really tell you this, or at least he kind of hides it behind the rest of his instructions, but he doesn't really tell you that you can attack when you're grabbing onto ledges. It's kind of important. But I probably just missed that as a kid. Alright, yeah, let's do the Stony now, I think. Alright. Hello, Wumba. Humba Wumba. Yeah. I'm Banjo. I do like the rivalry between Mumbo and Wumba. As much as I'm sort of, you know, iffy on Wumba's design, I mean, especially the Native American part of it, you know, I like the character. I'm just not sure it's done 100% respectfully. And the other bad thing is that a lot of the transformations in this game are not great. The Stony one is pretty not good. It's slow and its attack is bleh. But it is useful for getting a few things, so we'll do that. Alright, let's head to the prison first. Go get away. But you can see just how slow we're moving. Whoa. Yeah, and jumping doesn't help much either. And like, yeah, this does do a dash, but you slow down once you're out of the dash animation, so it's not worth it. Okay, hello, sir. We can talk to you now. To free the trapped one. The moon, star, sun, star, star. So moon, star, sun, star, star. We'll need to know that. Moon, star, sun, star, star. But first let's talk to our prisoner here. Eek. Someone get me out of here. Alright, moon, star, sun. Star, star. I don't remember the transformation in Grunting Revenge being that good either. But I don't remember a lot about Grunty's Revenge. I have played it a few times, but the transformations I remember kind of being lackluster. Oh, they trapped me in here. Oh yeah, I think I know about that Brundle. That's another series that I've been meaning to give a shot. A lot of the PlayStation classics I'm just not as familiar with because never owned it as a kid. PlayStation at least. Like I have a PlayStation 1 console now, but to my recollection, it does not work. I had a PS4, but the HDMI port doesn't work on that anymore. And I do have a PS5. So I can play some PlayStation games now, but unless they've been ported to modern consoles, I'm still not able to play them. Alright. Hello, you shall not pass. Or you no go pass, sorry. I'm Banjo the Stony. Like, I love that it's just like, yeah, you're just Banjo in disguise, but what the fuck ever. I'll let you in. It's like, yeah, whatever, we have an opening, just get in there. Thank you. I guess I do go pass. That's your actual name. Alright. Now here's a room that I never visited as a kid. This is the training area, where you get to actually train about the game. Alright, let's talk to the coaches. Here's my advice, Sonny. Try to come in first. Well, that's very helpful. Now we know, in order to beat the game, we have to win. Well, this one gives actual advice, I know that. Use the left stick to move. Yep. That's helpful. Hey, Sketchman, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. We're ready to play some kickball. Boom. Yeah. Alright, let's play the actual game. Is Rootin' Tootin' Adventures going pretty well? I mean, you know, we're still in early stages. The game does take a little bit to get going. But we're going. Welcome to the Mayan Amateur Kickball Championship. Alright guys, are you ready for some kickball? I'm ready for kickball. Come on, Banjo. Let's go kick some balls. Who's this new guy? That's good. That's good, Sketchman. Hope your work's going well. Glad you're able to take a little break. That's true. If we have to win, that means we cannot lose. Another good tip, if your opponents win, that means you cannot win. Although that is actually kind of a good tip, because you can't tie in this game, you have to win. But as you can see, it's pretty easy to curb stomp these guys. They are not very aggressive at all. And they're even slower than us. That'd be a fun sport sketch. Maybe in Banjo-Tooie they'll make that a sport. Alright. Alright, Banjo, to the semifinals. Hey! You look stupid. I love that insult, though. Oh, because we're not doing the training every time. I will see, these red balls are minus points. So you'll want to shoot them into the opponent's scores. But honestly, if you just focus on getting points in your own go and not focusing on them, you'll be absolutely fine. It's not worth it to go after the negative points. Ooh, ah. That's true, Brundle, yeah. Get away, guys. It's my kick cereal. Yeah, Sketch, that's what I love about this game as well. It's so you get so much more to explore. And I know not everyone's a fan of the bigger levels. But I absolutely love them. I love how connected this world is. I love how much there is to see and do. It's always going to be a nostalgic favorite, because again, I had this as a kid, but not Kazooie. So I'm always going to prefer it, I think. And I love Kazooie, for the record. No chance of becoming champion? Oh, well, damn. If we don't have a chance, we might as well back out now, guys. Ah, and this round introduces bombs. And bombs are self-explanatory. Oops, never mind. Get out of here, guys. This round is a little more chaotic, so... Alright, come on, jerk. Stop blocking me. Yeah, so this round you actually do have to pay a little more attention. Oh, shoot. Hey, there we go. I get to show off the bomb. Yeah, that round is a little tough. But well done, Banjo, the Stony. I'm drafting you on my fantasy team. Alright. Nice. That's all we need the Stony for. So let's get out of here. Yeah, exactly. That's what I love, the Metroidvania feel of it. And I think maybe the problem was not everybody got that that was the intention. And they still kind of treated this like a level-to-level platformer, which in some ways it is. Let's go to the prison compound. In some ways it is, but it's more than that. I think like judging it a little too hard by the standards of the first game, and not by its own merits. Well, that could be interesting, yeah. See some Sonic mods. It'd be great to see Sonic doing banjo moves. That'd be fun. Alright. Oh, here's the wading boots returning from the first game, and one of like the only times you ever need them. In fact, I'm struggling to think beyond this if there's any use for the wading boots. You so rarely get to see them. That'd be also really cool to see, like a 2D Banjo that's more Metroidvania style. That's maybe more on the platforming rather than the combat part of it. That'd be pretty awesome. And I know, like, there was planned to be a Game Boy Color Banjo game, which Rare was working on. Cheeto page. Oh, ooh, I almost missed that water. Yeah, they were working on it, but then the Microsoft deal happened, and I think, or no, I think they switched. I forget if they switched to the GBA and then it became Grunty's Revenge, or if the Microsoft deal happened and they switched to GBA. I'm not sure what happened, in what order, but I know that's kind of why that fizzled out and became Grunty's Revenge. Anyway, let's do a little, a trick early, why don't we? If I can remember how to do this. There we go. Nope, too low. So I'm not supposed to do this way, but I figured I'm here, I can do it, why not? That one's pretty easy. Oops. That one is not. Nope. I know, yeah, that's... that game is weird. Okay, that was close. Ah. Oh, that's pretty cool, and I think I've seen that. It was a while ago, right? I don't remember it being a recent thing. But yes, I believe... Nah, I wasn't going to make it. I believe I know the animation you're talking about. Alright, if I don't get this, I'm not going to try it forever. I will come back and do it the actual way, but I want to see if I can get this. there we go. Alright, last one. Hey, there we go. I am not doing the no backtracking challenge, but, you know, I like doing that trick. It's fun. Oop. Swimming. I do like how the turning controls in the swimming are much tighter than they were. Okay, so I have to do... What's left? Alright, well I have to do the... I have to do this. So let's do that. And then I think it's just the corn maze and we're done in this level. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, and I have to do some flying. Yeah, let me open this up. Come on up, go. I mean, I think when I made that video, someone did recommend... I forget who it was, but someone did recommend now live stream the backtracking challenge, which I could do. But no, this is just going to be a nice, casual, 100% playthrough. Alright, yeah, let's head inside. If you think you're hard enough. Yeah. Oh no. I forget this guy's name. Stolen? We don't care. Blowed is in, that's his name. I love because he was just like, yeah, whatever. You're gonna give us a reward? Yeah. Okay, then we'll do it. Alright. So I gotta get that Cheeto page. There's a Jinjo that I have to fly to. And then up on the bridge and the corn maze. And that's it. We also gotta get this. Oh, shoot. I forgot to grab, the honeycomb piece with the stony. I have to remember to do that. That's my fault. I completely forgot to do that. Let's just do that now before I forget. I know, yeah. I think I probably prefer this over Simlish. I know my mom, and you know, we grew up playing this game a lot, so she would have been well familiar with the sounds of Banjo-Kazooie. She is not a fan at all of the voices. It annoyed her when when we were growing up, which, you know, I totally get it. If you didn't grow up with this series, I can understand totally why the, you know, would be annoying. There we go. Well, I do know where the third one in this level is, so that's not going to be a problem. And we're on the way to get it. Alright. Up we go. Well, this won't be the last we'll see of Stony. We'll see him again later. Yeah, we gotta unlock the keep around minigame. Or the keepy uppy. We play a little game, do a little trolling. All in a day's work. Alright. Now we can cross the bridge and get the Jinjo. Jinjo! Alright. Hello, Mrs. Cow. Bovina, that's her name. Oh, my crops. Alright, let's kill the flies. Whoop. Whiffed the first one for good measure. And then, boom. First time. Yeah, I can see it. Gibberish can be fun. And again, I like the voice in this game, but again, if you didn't grow up with it, it can be annoying. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of The Sims either. I'm not a fan of a lot of, like, life simulation games like that. And yeah, the Simlish is just like, eh, whatever. Alright, Jiggy! Okay. Excuse me. Well, we just need to get the whoop, whoop. We just need to get the Jiggy for recovering the totem. And technically we could do a climbing challenge in there, but we can also fly up to that other entrance. Yeah, some Jinjo Bingo. Oh, we're not there yet. Although, I'm sure I will live stream the other Banjo games as well. So I will do a live stream playthrough of Grunty's Revenge. I will do Banjo Pilot. I kind of forget how much, where am I going? 5 pads over here. I kind of forget what single player options there are for that, but I might do that as a stream. And I will be doing Nuts and Bolts, I'm sure. Whoop. There we go. I gotta get used to the non-inverted flying controls, though. Okay. Okay, and the Beak Bomb is far better in this game, even though it's still not superb. Just because you can aim a little better, and you can extend it. And it doesn't go quite as fast. Sunset Overdrive was good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. We'll be picking that up again on Thursday. Like, Navi and I, we're planning to continue... this way. We're planning to continue Ocarina of Time Rando on Tuesday. More Sunset Overdrive on Thursday. And then Banjo-Tooie again next Saturday. Doing that and also trying to organize some things with friends in the meantime. Alright, let's see if I can get this without having to sneak. Nope, I gotta Talon Trot jump to that one, I think. Get out Unga's cave. But yeah, Sunset Overdrive was a good time. Oh yeah, the Talon Trot noise is another one where just like, you're gonna have to live with that. Get over here. Oops. Gotta land on the torch. Get out. I'll try it once more, but if this doesn't work, I'll just try sneaking again. I don't have infinite amount of energy to do this. There we go, and then whoop, nabbed. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely see like how they took that and basically transferred it over to Spider-Man. But obviously toned down to fit Marvel's standards for Spider-Man. Where's the exit? There it is. Yeah, I can definitely see a lot of what became Spider-Man in that one. And it's good that its legacy lives on in that way, because I know Sunset Overdrive didn't sell amazingly. Alright. Down we go! Woo-wee! Targazen's priceless relic thingy. Yeah. Yeah, this is a family game. A family game with death, possibly adultery, and tons of sexual puns. But yeah, whatever, a family game. I mean, this game was rated E for everyone. Or, like, K through A. Kids through adults. Yeah, we are getting Spider-Man 2 from Insomniac. Like, I played a little bit of Insomniac's Spider-Man game. And I played a little bit of the Miles Morales game. And enjoyed what I played. I probably will pick that up again at some point. As well as the first game. Alright, I think that should be everything in Mayhem Temple. Mayhem Temple? Yes. Excellent. Yeah, off to the Antique Roadshow. Sell that on eBay. Alright, let's get out of this level. First, a little free heal, because why not? I need it, because I'm bad at video games, and I literally just... I told you, I'm bad at video games. Oh well. We'll be back in Mayhem Temple just because we need to unblock that boulder. But yeah. Alright. Now before we unlock, before we unlock the next few worlds, I am very curious. I don't know how many of you guys watching right now are familiar with Banjo-Tooie if you've played it. I want to know how many of you know that there's a secret exit behind Jiggy Wiggy that leads to some signposts. Have you looked on the roof of the Red Ginger House? We're about to. Witchy World is where fortune may smile upon you. We'll see that later. An egg container, followed by jingling. That's true, yeah, that's why we play video games, to have fun. And if you don't play video games to have fun, but you still play video games, then what the hell are you doing? Alright. Oh, I gotta solve the really hard puzzle, guys. Oh, I guess it is a hard puzzle, I can't fit the pieces in. This puzzle's actually hard this time. There we go. Nice, now we get to go to Dingy Hut World. My favorite. Alright, Jiggy Wiggy, do your stuff. Behold the power of Jiggy Wiggy! Where's this place? We haven't been here yet. Boom. Now that's how you open a door with a giant laser. Yeah, I think I probably discovered it on accident. Or maybe I saw... maybe I saw like a video on it somewhere, and that's how I figured it out. But I definitely do not remember, like... I don't think the game ever tells you that, hey, there's something behind Jiggy Wiggy. Or maybe it does. Yeah, I can't wait to go to Pizza Hut World. We gotta go to Pizza Planet! Yay, Pizza Planet! Oh god, that mod sounds insane. I remember my brother and I, we were gonna do a Left 4 Dead co-op playthrough, and what we did was, we went onto each other's computers and we downloaded mods for each other. So like, I was downloading mods that will be put on his version of the game. And yeah, we did a few levels with that, and it was just crazy. But the one I remember was, I found one that put the theme song from Cowboy Bebop over the menu theme. So he just starts up the game and he just hears, time to blow this scene. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. It was just like, why is Tank playing? And then I think I put like Mr. Krabs or something over Jockey. That when the jockey screamed and lunged at you, it made a really annoying noise on his end. Anyway. Memories. Okay. First thing first, let's head back to Jinjo Village. And get what's on top of the red house. The claw! And oop, there we go. You could do it that way, or we could have gotten this much earlier, but whatever, not important. All right. Ooh. Oh, actually, I should have shown off the shortcut, but whatever. All right. Let's head on over to the next part of the world. Die. And it's because I didn't know how to deal with those creatures that I had no idea how to climb up here. But I think if I remember correctly, drop Banjo. Yeah, okay, you can't just backflip up. So I think that might be how I did it the first time. not knowing that you could kill those creatures. Or I figured it out. I'm not entirely sure. Haw. Yep, we go. I hear you, Jinjo, but can't deal with you right now, so shut the hell up. Split up pads. Oh yeah, I know that's a beloved one. And I do own it. I actually did get that recently from eBay on the N64. Oops, just skipped you down. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, fire eggs. Eggs that are on fire. Yeah, I might do a live stream of that. That could be fun. A brand new egg you have acquired. Now I'll tell you how they're fired. Whether the color of the Jinjo family should exist. Well, there is the gray Jinjo house, but they're kind of dead. As in their house got demolished, and the sign there literally says, hey, they're dead. What other colors could exist? I mean, I'm sure they just wanted to do like all the primary colors and didn't want to go like super fancy. Like they didn't want to do like the tan Jinjos. It could be a Minjo, but I know that for a fact that's not a Minjo. No, typically the, and I'm sure you noticed, but typically the way they do it is that if the Jinjo requires no effort to get to, then it's a Minjo. And if it requires any amount of effort to get to, it's a Jinjo, a real Jinjo. Brr. Alright. I'm just coming here to get the notes, and also to get this thing, which is very, very important. Grenade eggs. The OP egg, and it's not even close. Don't stand close when you fire a grenade. Remember that. If you're near a grenade, don't be near a grenade. That's some life advice. See, we're helpful here on CloudConnection streams. YouTube.com/CloudConnection streams. Hit subscribe if you haven't already for more live streams and practical advice. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what we came to this part of town to do. Oh, get away from me. I knew he was gonna try and sweep in. Grr. Alright. Nope, that's not the right... Oh, shit, I forgot to... I didn't unlock the silo in Plateau. Damn. Stupid of me. Yep, we go. What's this sign say? Magic Lobo creatures are usually found near Mumbo Jumbo and Humba Wumba. Well, I knew that. I'm sure that's just the game telling you, hey, if you don't know where a Globo is, check around the hut. Hey, Scrubber, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm in here playing some Banjo-Tooie and completely forgetting to activate this silo again. There we go. Now we can go up here and do this. Yeah, right. You get it to the end and like, by the way, press A to jump. Hold on a second. We got 4. Wait, what? I think I'm missing something, guys. No, wait, no, I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. But yes, we should have 4 extra honeycomb pieces by now. Love how the bees are part of the music. Hey there, Big Bear. It is better than nothing. That's another, non-simplification that they made in this game, is that you have to turn in your honeycombs to get extra energy. There we go. Yeah, I'll trade. Give me that extra energy. Yep, that's the direction they went. Alright. But we got more life, which is important. Alright. Onward to new adventures. It's looking like we'll be able to clear out Glitter Gulch Mine, and that's probably where we're gonna have to end it for the day. But yeah, let's clear this out. Oh, by the way, guys, I want to see if you knew something or not. Did you know that... So, there's a Cheeto page on top of that sign. Did you know that you can get the Cheeto page by flying on top of the sign from the rope? Well, I can't get it, but, you know. Did you know you can do that? Because that is the comment I got so many times on my banjo backtracking video. Because people do not know how to watch to the end of the damn video. And because I outlined we're doing everything as intended, you're supposed to use these springy step shoes to get up there. So I outlined in the video like, hey, this is the way that it's intended, and then later on I say, but also you can do this easy method. But everyone's like, actually you can use this easy method, like they were revealing something to me. Like, come on, guys. Anyway, just had to get that off my chest. Anyway, let's go to Glitter Gulch Mine and forget about that. Yeah, no, that'd be crazy if all your helper characters just get zombified. She'll give you anti-energy honeycombs. That's if you want to activate hard mode. Alright, come on, Globo. We're going for a ride. Get these notes while I'm on the way. Not that we need to get them now, but we have plenty of time to kill. In fact, I should be able to... There we go. Oh, this is gonna click close. Oh, damn. I thought I could do it all. And I almost could, but I fucked it up. Damn. Sorry, guys. I'm a bad Banjo-Kazooie player. I should stop. Yeah, no, Brundle. I'm sure that is exactly what they intended. I'm 100% sure of it. Yeah, did you know? And I mean, it's that same, like, you know, actually, you know, bullshit that, you know, a bunch of people pull. Oh, God. Okay. We should still be able to make it. Yeah, we're fine. Go away. There we go. Alright, easy peasy. First try. And down we go. I guess that's just the live streaming curse. It's interesting because that's so easy to do. It's like I think the first thing you would think of to do. I guess maybe they added the springy step shoes as a way to be like, you know, hey, just in case you don't want to do it that way, try it this way. Alright, I should remember the pathway through here. Yep, this is the place. Yeehaw! Yeah, you're right. That's what those people sound like, man. It's like, did you know this extremely unobscure fun fact about a thing? Come on, guys. Do better. And that's why Banjo and Tooie, Banjo and Tooie, that's the thing that they would say. They would make some mistake like that. Yeah, whatever. You know, it's the exact same type of vibe. The people who make YouTube shorts like that are exactly the kind of people who would do the, well, actually, you can do this and this. Yeah, whatever. Let's show off these grenade eggs. There's some TNT there. And now, there is no TNT there. Ooh. This treble note is pretty damn well hidden. I can totally forgive you for not ever knowing that that was there. Whoa, God. Don't. See, I know, that's what I always called them, the yeehaws. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think their name is Billy Bob. I could be completely wrong about that, though. Oh, no. I might look that up later. But yeah, I always call them the yeehaws. Yeehaw. Oh. Whatever they are, I love them. They're funny. Yeah, that one yeehawed a little too close to the sun. Alrighty. Now, I know this level is not a lot of people's favorites. I like it a lot, but I totally understand why people wouldn't be a fan. It is pretty confusing until you learn the layout. Oh, there we go. I do love flat banjo head. Alright, run, run, run! Don't want to get crushed! I do like how you can see, I do like how you can see the conveyable platform pieces flinging across to the other side of the map. Okay. Yeah, right. It's Dan. Hey, it's Samurai! I remember that one. I gotta learn a move first before I do anything else. Yeah! Well, at least he sounds excited for everything. Oh! Hey! But I'm on the wrong side. I love those enemies. They're kind of annoying just because sometimes you can't see their hat very well, but they're very fun. This makes breaking so much fun. Now listen up to how it's done. I will say the Xbox move instructions do break some of Jam Jar's rhymes. And even then, just because I'm an uncultured American, back on the N64, you know, I had no idea that Z was pronounced Zed in, you know, Canada and the UK and all that. So when he said, like, press Z and then rhymed it with head, I was just like, what? That doesn't rhyme. That's stupid. This game is stupid. It needs to learn the alphabet. But no, it turns out I just needed to learn about other cultures besides mine. That's another life lesson. That's number 2 today. Number 1, don't be near a grenade. And number 2, respect other people's cultures. You know, you learn things on CloudConnection streams. I'm Bill. Like, we learned this guy's name is Bill. What's his name? It's Bullion Bill, my name. I mean, this guy is like Grandpa Yeehaw. Like, I know they're not related. Can we have a prize? You city folk. Yes, the city of Spiral Mountain. Ooh. Well, yeah, here's the entrance to Mayhem Temple, Mayhem Temple, sorry, the prison compound, but we can't unblock that from this side. We could try a grenade egg, but, actually, does that work? I'm really curious, but I don't think it does, and it's gonna hurt us. But let's try. Nope. Yeah, I figure not. Oh, that's really interesting, Brundle. Like, I know Lupin was named Hardy Man. And then everyone else got... I guess everyone else got different treatments. That's interesting. I really do need to look into the foreign language... Oh, the other foreign language dubs of Lupin. And how Lupin is presented in there. in their countries, because that really fascinates me. Yeah, what is Goemon's name in German? There we go. Alright, can't do Mumbo until we get the Globo. And yeah, we've done every. Yeah, we can do Mumbo stuff now. Which we should do, yeah. Because we're here, why not? Hey, Mumbo. Welcome again. Oh, sure, just throw it in. I completely forgot to send my Discord notification that the stream was going live. That was dumb. Dumb of me. Next time then. Woohoo! I love Mumbo's little woohoo! Alright. So first, to the crushing shed. Let's get this jiggy. Oh, the pad's over here. Hope this works. Mumbo time! Iko boko, biko boko. I do like this beat, but I also love that it is like 20% louder than all the rest of the music in the game. Iko boko, iko boko. It does take a while though, because of course it does. I also had no idea he was saying mumbo jumbo in the song. I thought he was like boo boo boo. You know, that's something. That's something. That's something Mumbo would say. Oh wow, really? Damn. That's a damn shame. Which movie is it, by the way? Was it Mystery of Mamo? I guess this is how jiggies are made. Yeah, they're mined from jiggy ore. Jigorium. You know. And then they're assembled in a factory in Flint, Michigan. I don't know. Oh! Or are you talking about Cagliostro? Yeah, because that would cut out quite a lot of material. In any scene. Yeah, Cagliostro. Okay. That's fair. Is he only called Hardyman in that version, or is that just his name across the entire German dub? Like the German dubbed series. Or does Germany even have that many like dubs of Lupin? Is it mostly just translated subbed releases? I'm curious about that. Hope this works. And we get 2 Mumbos in this stage. Because we gotta resuscitate the very important train. Just Cagliostro, okay. I'm curious as to why that is. As in, like, why it's just Cagliostro over there. I am familiar with Cliffhanger, yeah. And I have seen that that game show. I think it was called, like, Starcade or something? Where, yeah, they play Cliffhanger. And of course, and, you know, they wouldn't have known about its connections to Lupin anyway. They were just like, yeah, you gotta control Cliff. And they animated some scenes for this game, and it's just like, no, they didn't animate scenes for the game. They just kind of took stuff. On the new Lupin channel, I would like to do more, like, extraneous materials outside of the anime and the TV shows and such. Once I finish doing the remasters of the rest of the Legacy Lupin stuff. And I would like to do a video on Cliffhanger and sort of explore that and talk about that, because that is a wild ride. Oh, I already got this. What am I doing? I'm losing track of myself. That's true, yeah. Because that was back in, like, the early 80s. So not long after Cagliostro, and even not that long after Mamo were, you know, released. There we go. And then there's one more I want to hit. Although actually, I do want to do this right now just because it's right here and there's no reason to have to come back to this. Alright. Let's get this. Okay, that's fair enough. Press X to give him poke. Yep. Now we got a melee attack for the first person sections. And it goes a little like this. Sounds like Kazooie's sneezing. Ah, you learned a beak attack. I like how this guy's just present like, hey, you learned a beak attack! Even though he's kind of sulking in his hut. Yeah, we'll blast him. Gonna have to die to defeat himself. I wonder how we'll do that. Maybe with this new move we learned? Alright, time to do some TNT hunting. Cause I'm TNT. Alright, let's switch over to that. Not that we use the eggs a lot, because you can't shoot the dynamite. But there are other enemies in this level that you can shoot. Now, some people do have a problem with this. My advice, clear out the upper floor first before you go downstairs. Yeah, more first bear shooter. You know, a classic FPS. Yeah, I always stick to the top floors and clear out everything there before I go down to the bottom. There's not a lot on, there's not a lot of dynamite up on the first floor. But they're in a lot more hidden rooms. Yeah, I'm dynamite! Yeah, I gotta peck this dynamite to death. Yeah, don't watch me explode! Alright. And then just sort of go in a circle from here. And deal with the yeehaws. Like him, I can just shoot, whatever. Yeah, that'd be cool to see Brundle. Again, as an American, I'm really only qualified to talk about the English dubs and the English releases. And I know there are plenty of them. You know, aside from maybe Italy, I think it's probably the country that has the most Lupin dubs available. And I'm talking about dubs, not just like home releases. You know. Ah. Italy probably has us conquered on that front. Just because they've had it for much longer of a time period. Ooh, that was kind of close, because that dynamite could have screwed me up. Alright, just to make sure there's nothing down this way. Yeah. Yep, cleared that already. Yeah. Yeah, Kazooie's got them allergies to hillbillies. No, I went down that way. Alright, I might have gotten lost. Alright, there's one. Come on, Kazooie. Oh, shoot. There should be one more somewhere around here. I don't hear it. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh well. That'd be really cool if, yeah, like, Lupin Center would host that. Because that'd be really cool to see. Alright, let's try this again. So I can prove that I'm actually good at Banjo-Tooie and I'm not just pretending. Get back in there. I know, Rodolfo. What am I doing? I suck at video games. Like, this is another one where if you don't know the layout of everything, it can be very easy to just lose track of where you are and where you've been. If you had a map, that would be stupendous. But you do not. I see you jumping around, you little dynamite. No, this is where we came in from. Never mind. I swear I'm missing one up here, though. Maybe not. Oh, go away. Go away, yeehaw. Yeah, we can't let the dynamite apocalypse happen now. Yeah, bro, that sounds like there was a line in an English dub where... Yeah, that, I've cut another worthless object was changed to something about, like, I forget what the line exactly is, but it's like, shouldn't have worn the asbestos suit or whatever. And it's just like, that's not the point of the damn line. I almost wonder if maybe that German line was translated from that English line rather than the actual original Japanese script. But I am purely spitballing here. Got to find that dynamite now. Here is one. We're gonna pick it down now. Almost frickin' didn't. Alright, we've been in this situation before. Don't punch me! I'm trying to save this place. Alright, there we go. Eh, save the day. Ooh, we can do a little spin. I'm not gonna do that. I might get dizzy. There we go. We're doing it all for the rewards. It is not at all about saving the mine and making sure it doesn't collapse. It is all about getting the rewards and killing a few yeehaws. Like so. Yeehaw! Oh! He's like taken aback that he got killed. Like, oh, I got killed! Alright, whoa! Damn near fell down there. I know the yeehaw is just coming to celebrate, and then I kill him. Oh, come on, Kazooie. Don't get caught in the wall. Yeah, we did it, Rodolfo. First try, every time. I'm good at video games. Alrighty. Hey! Alright. Yeah, that's I get that, Brundle. The versions of the subtitles on Crunchyroll for the English subtitles are not that great. They use a lot of like old fan subs rather than official stuff. But Discotech, who handles the physical releases, those subtitles are usually pretty good. they'll get new, more accurate translations that stick pretty close to the Japanese script. So in that case, and they'll like do their best to include whatever dubs are available, in their releases. So even if the dubs themselves are not good, they are at least readily available. Which in my opinion is better than having a dub in place and not releasing it, even if the quality of it is not outstanding. It gives people a way to experience it if they're not good with reading subtitles. Oh yeah, that'd be very cool to see a Banjo-Kazooie animated TV show. And I bet it would be a musical. You know, in the way that the DK cartoon was a musical. Anyway, now we're Dynamite Plunger. Whoop. Yeehaw. Now, I watched a video recently where somebody brought up a really good point, and I swear I didn't want to forget who it was. I think it was Mr. Dr. Boy, who did a video on the yeah, that's what it was. He did a video on the ranking the Tooie levels, and in talking about Glitter Gulch Mine, which I don't think he rated very highly. He mentioned how the detonator is, you know, kind of a weak transformation, specifically because those TNT barrels, which is one up here, so I'll show you. So yeah, these TNT barrels, you need the detonator to use them, but you also just recently got fire eggs. And you would think, you know, at first, like, oh, there's a dynamite barrel that needs to be lit. Why not try the fire eggs? And no, they don't do anything. So it's just like, yeah, whatever. He brought that up and I was just like, damn, that is a really, really good point. Like, why would you introduce the dynamite as a transformation in here and only have it be used for these objects that you wouldn't necessarily think a dynamite plunger would be the best fit for when you have fire eggs? You know, just little things like that. I mean, like, I don't really like the dynamite plunger either. I love this game a lot, but, you know, a lot of its transformations are pretty lackluster. Hup, hup, hup. He do jump around a lot, though. I think we go to this one, and that's the closest one to the place. I hope I can get to the jail to get the Jinjo. Yeah, here we are. Alright. Help! We got orange Jinjo, okay. Maybe sketch, although I imagine a remake would probably want to keep that in pretty faithfully. And I'm also, you know, unsure if they would ever do a Kazooie remake, or if they did, who would be in charge of it. Because I know Rare is not really interested in doing that, which is totally fine. And it looks like Playtonic Games is into publishing now rather than development, which I also think is fine. So, you know, it is what it is. I'd love to see a remake just to see what they would, how they would do with it. But, you know, it's in my opinion, no big loss. Alright, we gotta go to the train station. Let's fight the train station boss. Oh, actually, there's something up here we can get first. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. Completed the orange Jinjo family in the same level. That's funny how that worked out. Oh, Dingaling's still dead. Yeah, that's true, Brundle. Like, I really wish we didn't lose the Slime movie. That trailer was really awesome. Whee! Our family of two is reunited. Standing 6 feet apart. Whatever. Yeah, Rodolfo, that would be a really good... That'd be a better idea. I guess not. I mean, like, that... I guess I already got that. And that transformation wouldn't be any... It wouldn't be any less... Oop, move my microphone. It wouldn't be any less situational, but... You know, it'd be interesting. Yeah, it would have to be like a studio that was like really passionate about Kazooie. And the thing is, like, Rare and Playtonic really aren't, you know, the developers, the Banjo developers anymore. They've kind of moved on from that, which I think is for the best. If they did it, it would not be... The product wouldn't be what people were expecting. Anyway, yeah, we're inside a train boiler now. A huge train boiler. We want to use your train. Rut-row. Now, I know we can make this fight incredibly easy if we got the ice eggs first, but, you know, I like to do the level, complete the level as much as I can when I'm inside it the first time. So, grenade eggs, unfortunately. But this fight is still easy as hell. Oop. Come on. Right, we have to zoom in first. There we go. Yeah, retro or next level games, yeah, they might be able to take a good swing at it. Although, you know, as far as retro is concerned, it's still waiting for Prime 4. Well, let's sit down and talk about this. It's just literally legs. Alright, let's switch off at grenade eggs. I don't want to use all of those. And that was Old King Cole. Literally easy as pie. Most of these bosses aren't that difficult, and Old King Cole is just a pushover. And again, like, the eggs do varying levels of damage, and the ice eggs, as you would expect, do the most damage to them. But we don't have those yet. I think the idea is that you're supposed... that maybe they intended for you to just peck him a bunch, but eggs are way faster and more convenient. Anyway, that's the train taken care of, so now we'll be able to use that. But, not right now. Alright, down here we go. Yeah, I like that some of the characters do have mouth movements during the cutscenes. It's a nice detail. In addition to the dialogue boxes. Okay, I'm gonna do these caverns the normal way, the intended way, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to cheese this completely. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. You light up the generators and you walk along the path before they run out of juice. And so this is the thing, like, fire eggs are obviously used as a puzzle inside the level. So why not for the TNT barrels as well? There we go. But, you know, I like this puzzle, so who am I to complain? Alley-oop. Now, this generator, I have no idea why it's there, because you can see it does not light up a whole lot. I guess it's so that in case you try to walk back across the path, but why would you do that? Alright. So that's the Jiggy. But, and then, whoop, good on, Banjo. Ouch. And then, instead of doing all that, we can just, there we go. Just climb up. I didn't want to do that because I do want to try and beat these, Jiggies legitimately, but that is a trick you can do next time you play Banjo-Tooie for the Nintendo 64 or the Xbox Live Arcade. Oh shit, I had to come the other way. That's fine. We'll be down in that room anyway. Well, funny you should say that, Sketch, because the GBA game, Grunty's Revenge, does have electric eggs. They're battery eggs. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, I guess, since we're right around here, let's go free everybody's favorite character. This Yeehaw. No, yeah, we're gonna have to do Canary Mary now. Now, if you know anything about, whoop, I want to talk to her first. If you know anything about, Canary Mary, you know why people despise this character. And specifically despise her challenge. That's no problem, Sketch. I mean, it's easy to forget details from Grunty's Revenge. It is one of the... I mean, between the 4 platforming Banjo games, it is far and away the least memorable. And I like the game, so, you know, whatever. Oh, we're free! I like the two. It's like, Banjo's like, yeah, this is worth it. And Kazooie's like, no, it's not. She doesn't have a reward. Damn, Kazooie. Based Kazooie. Only does things for profit. Fly away, Canary Mary. Brock? Yeah, like, what's the story behind that? I mean, there actually was, like, when... the first trailer that Rare made... under the Microsoft deal. So then it's like, hey, Rare characters are coming to Xbox. There is a scene where Banjo's talking to Conker. Oh, I didn't want to grab the blue eggs, but I was low on them, so whatever. Where he's talking to Conker and he's like, "Whoa, the blue Xbox Live," and Conker's like, "What the hell?" And then like gets out his chainsaw and threatens Banjo to like step aside, and Banjo does. So there is a history there. I mean, it doesn't kill him in that animated short. But it is weird to think that Conker could, at any given moment, slice Banjo's head off. It makes you think if he's the one responsible for putting that head up on the wall. What an adventure, Sketch. Yeah. She thought she saw a putty tat. And she did. She did see a putty tat. Alright. Let's just free this up. I like how I freed Canary Mary and didn't bother to erase her. Even though I was right there. Alright. Let's do another sequence break. Why not? Because this one's pretty easy to do. Alright, I can actually kind of see the platforms. You might not be able to see what I'm looking at through the stream. But on my TV, I can see the... I actually light it up so you can see what I'm looking at. I can see the faintest outline of these platforms on my TV. On the stream, it probably looks like I'm walking on nothing. Or you probably can't see anything at all. So this is great content, I'm sure. So yeah, that's how you do this, Jiggy Little Arlie. Normally you would light up the paths, but I'm lazy, I don't want to do that. And we're dead, oh no! Alright, alright, this is the last entrance we came out of, technically. Alright. Ooh! Alright, yeah, I think it's time to race Canary Mary. Right. Well, this race isn't too bad. Yeehaw! Hello, Canary Mary. How are you today? It's amazing she didn't be poisoned to death. It was broken. I didn't comment on it because I knew what would happen. Damn, Kazooie, you can't call her that. It's pretty rude. Alright, yeah, I know it. I know how to do this. You gotta mash the buttons. Alright. So yep, this is just a full-on button masher. For a long, long time. And this is not the worst of it. Like, these challenges are easy enough. They're annoying. But these are not the worst of it. We'll see her much, much later. That's gonna be fun. But as you can see, like, I'm not putting, like, that much effort into my button taps. And I'm beating her pretty easily. And we could see a nice tour of the mine. You know, the 2-cent tour. Boom. And now we wait. What? Yeah, that's true, but honestly, I would prefer that. I prefer the auto-scrolling of the DK mines to the button mashing of the banjo mines. Is it a jiggy? Of course it's a jiggy. That's Shukazooie, but we'll clean it up. You know. She should, yeah, why isn't she? They literally have an animation of her getting out of the backpack and doing stuff on her own. But now she's just like, no, Banjo, I'm tired. Banjo literally carrying this relationship. Yeah, I know, right? The $1 million golden egg. Right, this funny shaped egg isn't hatching. I mean, there is literally a character later in this game who you talk to him and he's like, why are there teeth marks on this jiggy? And he's like, I thought there was chocolate inside. So I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, that's true. She doesn't have any hands to grip the thing. Still. Yuck. Let's not think about that. Yeah, get out of here, Canary Mary. We'll see you later. Bye, friend. You're not my friend, Canary Mary. Sayonara, shit heel. We'll see her later. It's not gonna be fun. Alright, that's all the Cheeto pages. Let's see what else we can get in here. I know there's one Jiggy we can't get yet. But where's the other one? Let me think what we've done. We can't get the one that's behind the waterfall. And I know where the other honeycomb and the ginger are, so let's head to that. Yeah, bye, Big Bird. Man, I would love to see Big Bird over Canary Mary and her day of the week. Yeah, we can't get that waterfall Jiggy yet. Because that one we actually need the springy stepstones. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta free the mole. That's the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, Rodolfo. Forgot all about that. And we are gonna have to leave to get that one anyway. Whoops. We're gonna have to leave to get that, so. That's what we do. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so just do some wing exercises to build up the, bring up the strength. It's also a point of fact, like, what if Kazooie got out of Banjo's backpack and raced her in the air like she's doing? That's a possibility. Okay. So we'll head back to Mayhem Temple. And get that. But there are a few things we can get out here in the Isle of Hags first. Like this Jinjo first and foremost. Help! Hello, friend. Now we gotcha. Alright. Let's head back to Spiral Mountain, because I am going to want to get the goldfish. Get some extra air bubbles. Ooh, actually, while we're here, let me show this off. Get out of here, Dumbo. So there's this over here, and hopefully this is something we're able to do. Because again, this is kind of something you can only do on a fresh installation, and once you collect it on any save file, you can't collect it again. So let's see if it's actually there. Hey, there it is. Look at that. It's an N64 cartridge. Wonder what's inside. Let's find out. Dead. Hey, look at that. A Stop and Swap 2 egg. All right. Oh, I should show this on the menu screen. I believe it's under here, and then so we do have all the Stop and Swap items. I did collect them all in Banjo-Kazooie, and we'll be able to use them and unlock them in here. Oh shit! Because we were talking about like that at the beginning of the stream. Like, yes, they did implement Stop and Swap. There's a few new things, and again, it's not exactly as it was originally intended, but it is in the game. And it's mostly just used for bonuses. You don't need it to beat the game at all. Alright. Alright, first things first. So I know, right? You can't play an N64 game on an Xbox system. There we go. Now let's just leave him here, Banjo. He'll be fine. I mean, it was fine under the rock for the first hour or so. Alright, Royston, let's go. Ooh. There we go. Fish in the water. Yeah, because this is nice. Not only do we get double air underwater, but also Royston the goldfish disappears, and we can swim faster, which is pretty nice. Alright. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get that door open up there. Because I think I'll give it a shot. Oh, we can. Okay. I thought for a second that I thought forever that you had to like fly and shoot the eggs. But okay. See, that's why you get the Amaze-A-Gaze glasses. There we go. Oh, thanks for that, Brental. I do try to be respectful of that. You know, I do have a little bit of German heritage myself, and I know my dad speaks a little bit of German, so I've always kind of grown up with that. But obviously, like, I don't speak the language myself. But yeah, I appreciate that that you recognize that, and I'm glad that I'm not totally butchering it. If I like really tried to learn it and learn the language and how letters are pronounced in German, I'm sure that I would be a little more accurate with it. So yeah, forgive any mistakes on that front. There we go. Got it. Better than a slap. It's a silver egg. Yeah, so that's all the eggs. Well, yeah, that's all the stop and swap eggs. Alright. Okay. Okay. Next is we go back to Wooded Hollow. Where you going, punk? Alrighty. Let's go free us a prisoner. For real this time. Hello, Delberta. You're welcome for unblocking your passage. I'm not even gonna touch that one. That's not gonna happen, Bruno. I know, right? It is weird how they just, like, made a straight up line of demarcation between his ass cheeks and the shorts. It's very clear. Like, Banjo's got a very clear ass. And it's very flat. But no tail. Oh well. He probably keeps that hidden. Hey, friends. Funny you say that. There she is. Somehow got behind us. Hi, honey. There we go. We're reunited friends, lovers, partners. I'm not sure what these two relationship is, but I fully support whatever it is. All right. Jiggy. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna end it, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Just leave with these two on their little happy dance. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll be back with Banjo-Tooie next Saturday. Do some more worlds, get some more jiggies. But before that, next Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. Central Time, I think we're aiming for, Navi and I will be back with some more Ocarina of Time randomizer. The seed that we're on is kind of kicking our ass, but we've got some items now finally, and we'll be doing a couple more dungeons, I'm sure. And then on Thursday, I'll be continuing with more Sunset Overdrive. That's going to be at 2 p.m. Central. And then, as I said, next Saturday, 2 p.m. again, we'll be back with Banjo-Tooie. So yeah, thanks so again so much for watching. Go check out my other channels. My main channel, my gaming channel, is youtube.com/@CloudConnection. Do game reviews and retrospectives. And I also have a channel for Lupin III content. You can visit that at youtube.com/@LegacyOfLupinDX. Again, that is @LegacyOfLupinDX. Yeah. But that's going to be it from me tonight, so have a good night, everybody.